We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Deep Dial. We kind of have a fun episode today.
A fun little activity planned.
Side note, I was listening to an episode the other day and like my list was really prominent. I feel maybe I shouldn't even say that because then people will realize.
Maybe it's the microphone.
True. Tiger, what kind of episode do we have planned today?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. We have a little Q&A. I love a good Q&A.
Same. And we actually got like more questions than I thought we would. So slay.
Yeah, we did the Instagram question. So obviously got a lot of responses. But I will say in the first 20 minutes of the story being up, I was a little nervous. A little nervous, but the questions did start rolling in. Thank God.
Should we hop right in? I will do.
I
should
literally
we do
feel like
the?
we should.
Okay. We can read the deep dial ones first because we did it on deep dial and then also our. Sorry,
This is taking me back to when Savannah and I did an Instagram live, and it was like the funnest
that was
night
so
of my
fun
life.
during COVID.
Yeah, with the birria tacos.
Those were so good.
Yeah, that was really funny. It was like an hour long. First question, drum roll. Do you ever meet complete strangers from apps? Am I lame for not wanting to do that?
And this was submitted by Tiger Ashtiani.
Literally, I was like, and that was me. My question. No, that's like so funny. Well, I'm going to give my perspective and then you give your perspective because I feel like we have a little bit differing of perspectives and experiences. I don't like apps. Like I don't enjoy them. I don't have a blast on them and they're not like interesting to me.
I don't have a blast on them.
No, like I really don't. Like I would much rather like scroll on TikTok than scroll on like Hinge. But
well, duh. Okay, that's like a dumb thing to say.
I like no, honestly, some people are like Hinge machines and I'm like not that way. Even like messaging somebody, I'm like I hate doing this. Like it just is not fun. I have like gone on dates with strangers. I feel like everybody has like at least once. But and this is like honestly a me problem. It's not even really a them problem. I just don't enjoy myself that much when it's a stranger and I feel like you're like making small talk. I don't know. I personally don't like lean into the fun of it, which I think is the problem. Like I need to start doing that. But I don't think you're lame for not wanting to do that. And like I've been on the not wanting to do that train for like a year now, but my tune will change. It always does. It like ebbs and flows, my opinion of it. But I do feel like the dating culture in New York is like a lot more fun. So like when you were single, you were like on the apps and went on dates and stuff.
See, I was apping. Yes. I was apping it up. I do feel like it's different like you said in New York. I don't know, it's just like what people do. But yeah. I sort of loved the apps. I mean, it does take a lot of energy and like if someone, this is like, there's no nice way to say this, but like, if someone's ugly, it's like hard to get excited about going on a date with them.
Well,
like, I don't know. That's the situation. But like, the way I see it, who cares? Get a drink with someone. It's either like, you either get excited or it's a funny story and like, just do it. I do feel like I don't get annoyed with you not wanting to do it because you don't complain about being single. But if someone complains about being single and then is like, I don't know, I just can't get into the apps. I'm like, girl or guy, like, what do you want me to tell you?
Like, pick your battle. Like, girl, really? I know. That's the thing. It's not that I maybe my problem is I've had too many funny stories and not enough times
like,
that I've gotten excited. No, literally.
We're set on that.
Yeah, we're set on that. Like I have enough stories. No, it's like fun. It's just, I don't know. I think it's like, which this is my problem, but it's like the interview of it all or like trying to like suss somebody out. I'm like, oh my God. And then it's like, they'll ask questions and they'll be like, so like, where do your parents live? And it's like, well, I only have one parent because my dad died. Like, I don't know. It's just like awkward. Oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just like opens the door for like awkward things.
Yeah, and like going through the whole spiel of like, oh, do you have siblings? Where'd you grow up? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta wait, what? You got to pay the price to ride the ride. Like, I don't know what
True.
you know what I mean? Like, getting to know people is like tough. But I see what people mean. Like, it is harder to get excited about going out with a stranger. But like, it's the world we live in, and it's just fun.
Really
like,
is.
I don't know. It's so fun. Like being. It's like there's so much serendipity in it. Like that's I think what I found fun is like obviously it's more fun to like be with someone that you really like and like have something more stable, but like it's fun going on a first date and like not knowing if you're gonna be like, well, hopefully you won't be like crying on your way home, but not knowing if you're gonna be like laughing and can't wait to call your friends about something funny that happened. And I feel like
hiding in the bathroom.
Yeah, seriously. And I feel like also like because this one girl was telling me like this was like a long time ago, but she was showing me her Hinge and complaining about Hinge, and I was like, oh, same, like Hinge can be brutal. And she looked at mine and I had a lot of matches and she was like, I don't want to hear it if this is what your Hinge looks like. But like I feel like I have a good amount of like cringe first date stories, and like I've been through it, you know what I mean? Like I can speak on it.
And that's the good thing. And I think like just keeping
what's
that
good
in
about
mind.
that?
No, but like the good thing is like your perspective on it, and you're like one thing about you is you're full of wonder, and that's really good. And dating is just something I cannot become like full of wonder with. So I don't know.
I think
that's the thing. Like if you complain about being single, then like you got to put the work in to change it.
Right, exactly. And I also think something like that has to do with being full of wonder and just like a perspective shift is like channeling the excitement rather than the dread, because like I get it can be exhausting and like you're giving up a free night, especially if you're like really busy with work or whatever, when you would rather be with your friends. But like you have to make it into an exciting thing or else everything is literally going to suck.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That is like so true. Channel the excitement. I love that.
Channel the excitement.
I literally
and
love
that brings us. Thanks. That brings us to a next question, which we didn't really break these into like categories or anything. Whatever. But
we also didn't. We don't really know each other's questions because we put them on different stories. So
yeah, exactly. There's 3.
We're kind of winging it.
There's 3 channels, but whatever. Wing. Hello. Someone asked advice for being single. So I think they mean advice for like liking being single, or are you taking that as? Let's take it as
be
that,
like how to. Well, I feel like that's the good one, or like how to. Yeah, I guess, or like how to be single and meet people, which honestly both are kind of good questions.
Yeah. So
you know what? I'm glad you asked. we'll touch on both of it. Do you want to go first? Because I answered the last one first.
Yeah.
I feel like we're on a panel. This is really fun.
No, I know. How to enjoy being single. First of all, can't relate, fucking loser. No, just kidding.
Literally.
No, I loved being single at the time. Like, there's a time and place. I feel like something, not to just like toot my own horn about being like a positive person, but like,
love it.
Up until last year, I was single pretty much the whole time I lived in New York. And you just have to embrace it. And I feel like a really good mindset to have is like, literally one day could change. Like, everything could change tomorrow. You could meet someone tomorrow. So you have to act like you're going to meet someone. Well, this is if you want to meet someone. You have to act like you're, and you also don't have to do anything. I don't know why I'm saying you have to, but act like you're going to meet
You
someone.
must. Homework.
Do it, bitch. No. Act like you're eat it, bitch.
Eat it, bitch.
No. But my mindset, I remember I said this in Italy. I was like, this is our last summer being single.
Yeah. For one of us.
Act like it is your last day on earth ever. No, just kidding. Act like it's your last day being single, because
spend all your money.
You would enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? Like, for example, I live alone, and like, well, I guess that didn't change. It's not like when you get a boyfriend, you move in with them immediately. But like, I remember
that's
being
actually
like,
our advice. Move in with him as soon as you can, girl.
lose weight.
Get your name on that
big.
title. Get your name on that title.
No. But like I distinctly remember, like I also just feel like this is good advice for people in their 20s. By the way, who the fuck am I? Like
No, like also people in their 20s, us like haven't even lived
us.
half of our 20s yet. Like,
Why am I on my high horse? But like I just am the most sorry, I don't know what's going on. I
No,
am
I'm
a
obsessed
very
with this.
nostalgic person.
This is how Mel
So, like,
Robbins feels, probably.
Savannah Robbins. I'm a super nostalgic person. And so I
Mhm.
try to be really good about like in the moment being like, oh my God, these are times I'm going to look back on and be nostalgic for. So if you're single, enjoy it because one day you're going to be married and hopefully you'll be happily married. But like, it's
True.
not going to be all roses, babe, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
it's fun being single. You have no one to report to. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Literally, if you're single, turn off your phone and like sleep for 24 hours and you're going to wake up and no one's going to ask where you are.
And no one's going to give a fuck about where you are. And
Yeah, no one's going
be
to give
happy
a
about
flying
it.
fuck. And you should enjoy that.
You should enjoy it. Nobody wants to be around you.
Is that translating?
You guys, is that translating? Please comment below.
Do you get what I?
Because that's how I feel. Is it clocking to you?
Well, do you
No,
know what
that's
I mean?
exactly how I feel. Oh my God. Yeah. Are you kidding? The freedom is the best thing on the literal planet. Like, I can do whatever I want. I can go wherever I want. I can say whatever I want. And like, the world's literally your oyster when you're single. And I feel like when you have, I mean, when I think, and like maybe this is like not a good way to think about it, but when I think about like being in a relationship, all I think of is like having duties.
Okay, well, that's the thing. I didn't want to make it sound like a relationship is like a negative because like being in a relationship is so fun and it's like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But like that's if you find someone that you really like and you should stay
True.
single until you do that. But
no,
like,
I so agree.
how lucky are you to enjoy different phases of life? Like there are people that go through their whole
Yeah.
life not being single.
Yeah. And I don't know. I just like love having
had
the
a boyfriend
freedom
since
to
they
do
were
whatever. I just love having the freedom to like do whatever and the ability to like just fly like a bird if I want to. Like I literally moved from
Yeah.
LA to Arizona in literally the drop of a hat because I was like, I fucking feel like it. And like if I
Literally.
had a boyfriend and he didn't want me to or he didn't want to move, like then
You'd
I
kill him.
wouldn't be able to do what I wanted to do. No, literally. Then I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do. And then it's like, meh. You know?
So like just view it as having a boyfriend is a positive and being single is a positive. They're both positives because also don't be one of those people that like thinks being in a relationship makes you better. Well, I mean, it can make
Cause
you,
it don't.
it makes you worse. No, I'm kidding. No,
Yeah,
don't.
no.
I mean, it doesn't make you like better than anyone else. Like,
Yes,
it's not a goal.
I agree. So yeah, I just like love being single. Like be in love with your friends.
That's such a good point too. Foster your friendships.
Yeah. Like I feel like that does so much more for me than like
A random
going
date.
on a dating app. But like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like build a life that you fall in love with and like you won't be like pining
Yes.
for you won't be like pining for a man or like the idea of a man or like whatever validation it comes from because then you'll just get validation from yourself because you'll love yourself so much.
Build it and they will come. Oh yeah, that's another thing is like make yourself into someone that you would want to date because like if you are just like all you talk about is wanting a boyfriend, we all know those people or like complaining about being single, but your life is a hot mess. Like look in the mirror, babes.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys, are we like just like two bitches like
telling each other exactly?
Be honest. Be honest. No, like I hope everything's translating. If you were a ghost, who would you haunt?
You.
Yeah, honestly.
In a fun way. I'd be so
Wait,
annoyed
oh my
if-
God. Why was I like just about to drop like first and last names? And then I was like, wait, this is going to be on the internet.
Wait, tell me. We'll bleep it.
Well,
Not
obviously.
Floppy Floppa.
No.
I don't think I
No?
even haunt Floppy Floppa because she's not worth the time.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I would haunt. Oh my God. I don't know.
Well, like, what is haunting?
Scaring him.
Oh,
Who would I scare?
I'd haunt Floppin. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you have to.
You've got to.
Oh, I would haunt Flape. That doesn't really work.
Wait.
Wait, keep the Flape in it because that's actually kind of funny. Who else?
Well, I kind of want to haunt like famous people and just hang out with them.
Oh my God. I would
Mia
haunt
Michelle.
Shawn Mendes while he's changed his clothes. That's crazy. Oh my God. Like, first ghost to get charged with domestic assault or sexual assault.
And we will be clipping that.
And we clip that, and producers clip that.
What's your favorite dish? Mug.
Oh my God. Demi, love her.
I don't know what my favorite dish is.
Mine, I love vongole.
Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like I don't have a signature favorite dish.
Really?
Oh, I love
vongole. I love like Mediterranean food in general. Like anything that
I
would
love
have
pate. Any
yes.
type of liver.
any liver.
Seriously,
yes.
any liver based dishes or
Pate's good.
Peking duck, specifically from Mr. Chow.
That's your dish. That's your signature dish.
I don't know if I have a hill I'm willing to die on.
I have a lot. No.
What are they?
Well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the hills that I die on, I said in the last like 20 minutes on our rant about being
read
single,
between
being
the
amazing.
lines.
So yeah, literally.
Oh, someone asked, how do you stay so young, pretty, and also fun?
Thank you, anonymous viewer.
It's, or maybe she doesn't want her name out there.
It's genetics.
It's our friend. I don't know. I'm just a really fun person. That's like, if you aren't fun, get the fuck out.
Actually, there was that's another a hill I would die on. Choose you need to be positivity. Fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed. And like,
it's a choice more than people think it is. It's a choice more than people think it is. One. Choose to be positive.
I love that. It's so good that we're perfect and can give all this advice.
Yeah. I think everybody should follow in our footsteps and try to be just like us. Okay, let's switch it up. Christina. We've been on our high horse for too damn long and just talking about how perfect we are.
Someone asked best beauty treatment, injection, facial for a glow up. Should we say what work we have done?
Sure. That's a fun one.
Hi, I'm Savannah. I have a nose job, lip filler, and Botox.
That's amazing. I had a phase. Next question. No.
Don't you dare be like, all my fillers, it's like dissolved. I got it like 5 years ago.
No, well, that is true. I had a phase in college where I was like wanting to experiment with a lot. And I did. So like 5 years ago, I got my lips done. And I haven't done it since because I actually looked kind of bad and people told me I looked bad.
You have huge lips. It was so stupid of you to get your lips done.
I know. That's the problem is I do have like naturally big lips. So it was like kind of a bad idea. And like, no, literally. And so I didn't end up doing that again because my counsel told me that that was a bad idea. Botox, of course, which I do need a refresher because I'm like wrinkling a lot. So I want to do that. But it just fades away so fast because I know mine is fading. Classes. Same. Like, I hate it. Whatever.
Anything else?
Chin. That's the one thing that I consistently do. And actually, if we're talking about surgery, I would do an implant instead of just filler. I want like an Ariana Grande chin. I will do an implant. The thing that scares me about an implant is that it's so permanent. But with chin filler, there's like more like flexibility with it. Not that I think like anything will change like trend wise with like a chin, but it's just something I think about. You know?
I see what you mean. The fix that I wanted to my nose was not the kind that filler could do because I wanted it like shaved, not evened out. Mm-hmm. But I don't regret it. It was the best thing ever. Dr. Zumalin in LA, if you're watching this.
Sponsored.
Yeah. Wait, you know what's so embarrassing though? Literally on the release, it says like they'll take $1,000 off if you let them use your pictures for social media, and he never posted it. He never posted my after.
Oh, wait, that's kind of funny.
Isn't that embarrassing? I literally
A
asked
little
him at
bit.
my 6-month post-op.
A
I was
little.
like, so why didn't you post me? Do you not think it's good enough? And he was
Wait.
like, no, not at all. He was like, you just didn't have as dramatic of a before as we usually post.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Sure.
That makes sense. Sure. Liar.
Liar.
Okay, I feel like we've been on our high horse so much the last like 20 minutes. So let's do a fun one that's a little bit more negative.
Okay, let's go to our low horse.
Our low horse. Let's step down a bit. What's one thing that annoys the other the most? You say your thing first about me, because I'm actually kind of curious, because I feel like you always say that nothing annoys you.
It's not like a trait. Like I can think of things you've done that annoy me, but there's not like a, I would say if anything, like passive aggressiveness.
Okay. I could see that. It's so hard because I don't think that I'm passive aggressive, but I have been told recently that I could be more vocal.
But I understand where it comes. Well, you're vocal. You'll say things like, you'll make jokes. And I'm like, then just say it. But
okay, yeah.
It doesn't even annoy me because I know where you come. I know where you come from. I know where you're coming from. And like, you're just a Pisces who likes to appease everyone, not in a pushover type of way, but like you're very, this turning into like compliments about you, but you're very empathetic. And so you just don't like to hurt people's feelings. And I'm a little harsh sometimes. So we just have different approaches.
No, that's a good one. I think like,
What's yours?
The passive aggression that I have is like, could be worked on. It's honestly hard because I really like don't.
It's
hard to pick one.
Yeah.
No, literally. No, I was going to say,
Why am
I really
kind of
feel
nervous?
No, it's kind of the same where like I feel like there's not a trait that you have that irritates me. And there have been moments that I've been like, oh my God, I'm like annoyed. And especially in the past. But that's what I was gonna say was you've grown a lot from like years ago to now. Like I know what I would have said 5 years ago.
What would you have said? Irresponsible, alcoholic?
No. It's like
not us starting a fight, which is gonna be times we were most annoyed with each other.
I know one. Well, actually, no, because my situation literally wasn't even annoyed with you. It was like annoyed with like the humidity in Capri and the wait staff at that restaurant.
That's not fair.
That was like not you at all. No, that literally wasn't you at all.
Mine, I wrote mine down.
Oh, you planned this. Wait, is this a planned attack? Oh my God, is this like an intervention?
No.
This is so an intervention. Oh my God.
Can I tell the hanging out with others story?
Oh yeah. Wait, that's the time you were like most annoyed with me? I'll take it.
Okay, well, I wrote down what I thought yours would be, and what I thought yours would be the LMU thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's
that you brought up.
Okay, but honestly, how grateful should we be that in our like 12 or 13 years of friendship, there's one situation that we both would pinpoint as like
literally
the bad situation. Like that's crazy.
Literally. Oh, I could
like
cry.
Oh my God, same.
Well, do you want me to go into the with others story or the LMU story first?
Well, the LMU story is like not even like that funny or like it's I don't know, but basically like I don't know. I was like going to pick her up because she was visiting friends at like when she was visiting LA, and
I got blacked out at a pool party in West Hollywood. And
so there was alcohol involved. So I was texting her. I was like, "Hey, girl, here," and like
when I was 19.
Not hear from her. Yeah.
Wait, did you come to the pool party to pick me up? Because I was with my friend who went to LMU. Right. Yeah. I was with my friend who went to LMU, and we Ubered to. Where were you supposed to pick me up?
I think the dorm. Because I was sitting in the parking lot.
No, just kidding.
Do you remember I waited for an hour and a half?
Yeah. We Ubered to from the pool party to LMU, which was like far. And I was like boofing in this LMU dorm and Tiger was outside waiting and I wasn't answering my phone.
Yes.
Which is annoying. Like you totally have the right to be
waited
annoyed.
for like an hour and a half though, which is like the real reason I was annoyed. So I need everyone to know that it was a long wait, not just like
and then we
minutes.
had to drive. Oh my God. And then we drove to my mom's house.
Which was like 2.5 hours.
I think that you were supposed to pick me up at the pool party. Like I think that was an extra layer of annoyance.
Oh, maybe.
But I don't
Something
know.
like that. It was literally so long ago, I don't really remember. But the premise of the story was like the waiting that I was super annoyed about. And you weren't answering your phone.
18, by the way.
True.
Wait, can you guess what my second one I wrote for you is? It's so small. And it was from
give me a hint.
2024.
Oh.
I don't think you're going to be able to guess it.
No.
When the night before your birthday trip, which this isn't something I get annoyed with, it's just something I know about you. We're very different. Like if there isn't something I need to, like, not even in a super organized way, just like if there's like a costume event or like a theme, I love it. So like I pick out things really far in advance. And Tiger's always the day of an event being like, I'm at the mall, I can't find an outfit. So for Tiger's birthday in Cancun,
wait. I do. Oh my God. Yes.
For Tiger's birthday in Cancun, it was like, oh, I am like getting pissed thinking about it. For your birthday in Cancun, it was like he had all these different themes. It was basically his like bachelorette party. It was like
no, it literally
need
was.
to wear white this day, need to do this day, and I kept asking like, okay, what do we need to bring? Like, got white, check, like, cool. The night before, like a 6 a.m. flight, Tiger's like, yes, and then I'm so excited for the animal print night, and I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And he's like, the animal print. But here's what's annoying about Tiger is you will not acknowledge. You'll be like, oh, I'm sure I said it. I definitely said it. And I'm like, no, you didn't.
This is like literally so funny because in the moment I literally like thought I told you and like was like, oh well.
I didn't have animal
also,
print.
mind
like,
you, the funniest part is like animal print, like of course I would be like, oh, don't you like just get your animal print?
Yeah, you're
dress,
like, I'm sure
I
you
have like
animal
print everything.
You're like, or you can wear my men's animal print button up.
Mind you, it was like a large from Zara.
I was pissed.
Like, fat as fuck. So
I was pissed. The with other story, Tiger was visiting. This was before I like was friends with Tiger's friends, and I would get a little bit territorial of Tiger.
A little jelly.
So a little jelly. Sorry. So
happens to the best of us.
He was visiting New York and staying with his other friend. And like the plan was he was going to come to my apartment on this day. And I was so excited to see him. Literally, I was like, could not wait. Like, had the whole day blocked. So I'm like sitting in my apartment, like, okay, he'll be here any minute. And he was staying like a few blocks away. And I was like, all right, when are you coming over? And he's like, I'm not sure. And I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing? Like, oh, are you guys like doing something fun without me? And he was like, no, I'm just sitting here.
My love language is quality time.
Literally, you were just sitting there. So I'm like, okay, so we have literal plans and you've been with these people all day. So I sent Tiger an insane text. It's hurtful that you came here and initially we're going to come in the afternoon and now you're spending the whole day with others.
And what time was that sent at?
4:42 p.m. actually. So shut the fuck up. That is the whole day.
That's a whole work day. That's a whole work day.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You said, I literally don't get the problem. I'm literally getting ready. I just got out of the shower. Chill out, Jesus. I said, I'm actually annoyed. Come over. You're being rude. Nothing makes someone want to come over more than funny. I'm actually annoyed. Come over. You're being rude.
No, that's me. Anytime I'm pissed, I'm like, get over here.
But it's just because I loved you too much.
That's all it is. And that's what everyone needs to remember is like, it's all love.
Someone asked, how many bears have you stolen from the Bowery Hotel? None.
No sticky fingers here.
Mm-mm.
Another fun one that I think could be the closeout of this episode. Describe each other in 3 words.
Ooh.
Blonde. I'm kidding. Blonde. Wonder.
Yes, that great adjective.
Sweet.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, I feel like, right?
thanks.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
Well, I feel really stupid being like sweet and funny, but like you're kind of sweet and funny.
Oh.
Like,
For you, I would just
maybe I
say
need to open a thesaurus. Those are kind of boring words, but I do feel like they work.
tenacious.
Oh, now you're okay. You're already like shitting
What
on
does
me.
tenacious mean? Doesn't it mean like?
I think it means like crazy,
No, it means like. 'Cause I'm
ambitiously
trying
spirited.
to find a word to describe your work ethic. Like Tiger has a crazy work ethic and he's crazy determined.
Oh,
So I'm trying to find a word.
I do think tenacious is a good word for that.
Oh. No,
Oh.
tenacious means tending to keep a firm hold of something, clinging or adhering closely. Just kidding.
Oh, clingy.
Unsettling?
Okay. Clingy.
No.
Yeah, clingy, unsettling. Great.
I'm saying ambitious. It's so hard to pick just 3.
Right.
Ambitious, hilarious, and
Okay,
extremely
one up me
kind.
with that one. Oh. Wait.
Cuties. What has been your favorite chapter in life? That's a really good question. Dare I say this one?
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I am the same way. Whenever somebody has asked about like, oh, this, that, whatever, I feel like it's always the present. I've never been in a present moment where I've looked back and wanted to go back to another spot in my life. And I don't know why that is. I really have never been in a situation where I like think back and be like, oh my God, I want to be like transported there. Unless it's like an event or a vacation or something small like that. But in terms of a life chapter, never wanted to go back. Like the minute I left high school, never want to go back. The minute I left college, didn't want to go back. Like I don't know. Maybe it's like constant.
It's called the
level
present
upping.
for a reason.
True.
Yeah, there are times like that I loved, like phases I loved, and I would love to go back to like re-experience, but I wouldn't want to like trade places with that person now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. So I would say like the present, like my current chapter. And I hope I go through life with that mentality forever. Just like
I do
being
too.
in love with what I do.
Oh.
And it's all about making those active choices in your day-to-day life.
We're kind of like so positive. We're little.
I know.
Rays
You guys,
of
should we like
sunshine.
reach out to Mel Robbins and send her a cease and desist and like take over her brand?
Like becoming negative.
Well, for all those listening, like I hope that makes you want it to be our friends.
Yeah. Or find some friends of your own.
Yeah.
We see if we care.
Yeah. We're happy.
Yeah. No, but actually thanks everyone for the questions. This was really fun. Let us know if you enjoyed. And if you didn't, don't let us know.
No, literally. Maybe we should do another one of these. This is kind of fun. Send in some juicier questions, listeners.
Yeah, for real.
Why were we were being a little PC, a little meek today.
So yeah, so let us know if you like the questions and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.